This week on 90 Day Fiancé, Sims 4 edition.
He is pleased with the selection. The bees are buzzing. He's like, you seem to like old guy. What's his name? Tommy, Thumbelina. I have feelings for you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. This is a Sims 4 love story. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all of the things. I am starting the episode off with Lawson. He is about to work on his woodwork. You know, he does that for a living, but he decided he needed to vote first. He's going to vote for self-sufficiency, but he's working on sculptures because he knows that he needs to be on his work. He needs to make sure that he's making money. So that's what he's been doing, but he's been thinking about Anya. It has been 2 weeks since he decided that he does want to be with her and that he needs to do like a big gesture. In that time, he's been calling, acting like he is casually inquiring about her dates, only to be disturbed when he finds out that she has been on 2 more dates with the same guy. So he is getting very nervous that it's getting serious, but it seems like they haven't kissed or anything like that. That is bringing him comfort, but she is starting to ask him why he's being so nosy. They are friends, but it is strange that he is asking her like, ooh, have you kissed him? You know, what have y'all been doing? And Anya, she doesn't want to think that he's interested because he's been so clear that he's not. But he has planned this date. Even though he wants it to be super special, it's probably not. He's gonna take her to these pools. He knows she likes to swim because she used to swim in the river by her grandparents' home. But since she moved to Brindleton Bay, she hasn't really had the opportunity to swim like that anymore. So he's gonna take her to a pool that he heard about. He admits that he spent way too much time thinking about this. Even though it won't be super romantic, he thinks it's gonna be good. The kids have been playing Ding Dong Ditch on his doorbell. We did ship off his other knife block that he sold, but I am going to have him list this cross stitch on Plopsy. The cross stitch makes more money. Lawson's going to get some rest because he's feeling sick and he's thinking he probably caught something from Anya. So we'll be right back. We are back. It is later in the evening. Lawson knows this is the last day of the weekend, but he's going to take Anya out tomorrow after she gets off of work. He's going to give Roxy a bath because she's looking a little dingy to him. And while we getting there, we might as well get Noodle too. Got to get them both while you're bathing the doggies. He's gonna give them a treat and he's gonna go give Roxy one too. Then he's gonna do a little more, like let's do another woodwork. Also, he wants to go buy some flowers, but the place that he needs to get them from have closed. He's gonna craft up a mirror. Then he's thinking he'll be able to do another cross stitch. Lawson really enjoys these things. He's been wondering if he should make jewelry too because it's kind of going hand in hand. He really enjoys making his woodwork stuff. He's thinking, you know, maybe I can make jewelry. His mind keeps wondering to like, what if me and Anya get engaged? I could make her ring and her necklace that we get married in. Lawson's just that kind of dude. He's just that kind of artsy, artistic guy. He did take some jewelry making classes. He's taken a lot actually. He's really done well. He's really been able to get his jewelry making up to a level 9. Before he met Anya, he was going to classes 3 days a week for gemology, but he just didn't want to invest in the table at that point. He's gonna take a little time because he didn't finish his cross stitch. He stuck his finger, so he's like, I really need to give my fingers a break. He's gonna make some blueberry bagels because Anya really likes when he makes those. After he cleans out the refrigerator, washes his hands and stuff from training the dogs. He's thinking about their time at Underia. Even though she was really sad, she also was really happy. But what he thinks about most is holding her and waltzing together. He was teaching her because she wasn't that great at it. It just makes him chuckle to even think back on that memory. Lawson is a decent baker. Anya asked him to show her how to bake and he's like, yeah, sure. Let me be clear. He's not ready to propose to her. What he is ready for is to make his intentions clear. He's putting this one in a sack so he could take it to her. And he's going to go to bed, guys, because in the morning, what's he trying to finish? He's trying to finish. He's going to finish this cross stitch. In the morning, he's going to go over to see Ciudad Enamorada. They're known for their floral and flower arrangements. He could go there or Tartosa. They're known for something similar, but he wants wants to go and get her some of the best flowers he can find. So he's gonna get a little rest. We need to check the dog's food. We'll be right back. We are back. Lawson is eating a bagel, and then the dogs are wanting attention, so he is just gonna quickly play with his big boy and big girl. They want to go for a walk. What he could do is take them with him for their walk. So we'll do that. He'll be right back in Ciudad Enamorada. We are back in Ciudad Enamorada. Lawson is gonna run over and buy some gifts for Anya. This little shop right here. He's gonna get some flowers now. He is pleased with the selection. The bees are buzzing, and so he's like, man, they must be fresh. He's gonna quickly take Noodle. Well, he was gonna take Noodle on a walk, but Noodle is doing Noodle. Oh, there he goes. Roxy's like, I'm good on that. Roxy's like, I don't need to be walking, honey. Lawson's like, Noodle, that's all the walking you want to do? Yeah, the dogs have quit. Lawson is going to go home so he can get ready for the date. We'll be right back. We are back, and Lawson is like, man, let me hurry up and get ready. And of course, the toilet broke because he's trying to hurry. So he's like, let me fix that. He is stressing himself out. Then he's like, man, I need to try on some outfits to see. It's supposed to be hot. He doesn't even know why is he trying on these outfits and they're going swimming. It makes no sense. But he is so nervous. He even tried on a turtleneck, and it's the high summer, honey. It's way in the summer. He's like, I could wear these. I could wear these swim trunks I got in dairy on. I mean, he's really tripping. Let's be for real. Yeah, I think he's got it now. We'll be right back with Lawson and Anya. We are back. Lawson and Anya are out. He's already feeling flirty. Immediately, he is going to compliment her and tell her that she looks so beautiful. This sim is all in their business, and I wish he wouldn't be. He's just talking, and she's like, you look great too. I just threw something on because I know we are supposed to be swimming. He was saying, yeah, my back is hurting just a little. And she's like, oh, I can rub that for you. So he's like, well, I'll give you a massage too. Anya's like, that's nice. They definitely touch and things like that, but she's a little surprised that he outright offered a massage because this is not something they've done in a while. But they have changed into their swimsuits so they could go swimming. They are out here playing in the water, laughing and talking because Anya's making fun of Lawson because of how he was swimming. She's like, you were dog pedaling, you've been hanging with the dogs too long. He's like, you're not even funny, woman. And she's like, what is today about? Like, I really enjoy swimming, but what are we doing today? And he's like, yeah, you said you wanted to swim, woman, so let's swim. She's like, okay, I mean, I won't complain about that. He's saying, what's been going on with you? More dinner dates? Or she's like, well, I don't know. And he's like, you seem to like a guy, what's his name? Thumbelina? And she's like, oh my gosh, Lawson. She's like, well, I haven't gotten the draws if that's what you asking. And he's like, girl, I wasn't asking you that. And he is just so playful. They're just laughing and joking. He can tell she has no idea that he's ready to commit. She's even talking about committing. They're going to go over to the side of the pool. Yeah, I got us a picnic basket. Are you hungry? We can eat. She's like, he is being more touchy-feely than normal. It's surprising to her. And so she's like, yeah, I could eat. I'm a little hungry. So he's going to find like a good spot. It's kind of hard, but this is a nice spot. He's like, Anya, you want to sit and watch the stars? You said you could eat, but yeah, you want to just chill? Because this is something they did a lot, especially when she was stressed out. When she was hurt and crying and upset, this is something that brought her a lot of comfort. He's like, are you ready for a picnic? Because I've got the food and everything we need. She's like, yeah. So he's like, well, I just had to get the order in. And she's like, oh, okay, what are these BLTs? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, oh, it looks delicious. Sometimes just the simplest meal is just the best thing ever. And he's like, oh, yeah, that is so true, because sometimes I just like something plain and I can just eat it. And so they are really sitting enjoying each other. The Anya's kind of looking around like, I wonder what this is about. She asked him, and he's like, Anya, you know, I enjoy your company. I need to say something to you, but she's like, just say it. Just give me a couple more minutes, okay? Just a couple more. And she's like, sure, you know I trust you, so it's no problem problem whatsoever. Baby, she's like, I'll just eat another one of these, and he is too. He was like, I know we're not supposed to really eat at the poolside, but we can. Nobody's gonna tell us any different. So they are just enjoying the company, eating, having a grand time. It's really coming out better than Lawson could have anticipated, even though he hasn't gotten to the nitty gritty yet. Before they get back into the water, he's like, you want to just snuggle a little more? The pool is actually jumping. It's midnight. And he forgot that sometimes they have these little things at midnight. They get people out, promise them free swimming after a certain time, especially in the summer. So they just kind of snuggled. He's looking into her eyes and it's kind of romantic. Anya's like, what? Where is this going? Like, she's stuttering in her mind. She doesn't know what's up with this. But he's decided to give her the flowers. And she's like, oh my gosh, Lawson, that was so great. The actual date went bad because we didn't do any of the stuff we were supposed to. He's like, I'm so sorry that our actual date was bad, but I think it was pretty good though. So he's like, let's go back over. You know, there's another pool, but this one has cleared out quite a bit. He's got her something else. He wants to give her this. Let's do a romantic gift. I made you these today, Anya, or last night. And she's like, oh my gosh, are these my favorite bagels? She's starting to realize, like, man, I actually like these kind of gifts. And she's like, I'm just stuffed, but I'm going to eat this bagel. And he's like, no problem. I'm going to take a picture of you eating this bagel. It's such a nice, warm night. He's like, I got you something else. And she's like, Lawson, this is a lot. What's going on? I know you like these pan dulces. Well, I like anything sweet, so. And he's like, I know, but these are really one of your favorites. So I just want to make sure that you know that I think about you. And she's like, I know that. It's starting to rain. So he's like, maybe we should go back to my place. We're close. So we'll be right back at Lawson's place. We are back. Lawson is going to ship this cross stitch on Plopsy for $521. They're going to go in. Anya did change, but he just kept his swim stuff on. It shows you how close Newcrest is to Windenburg. It's raining here too. He's going to go to the restroom. Anya's like, I'm just going to get something else to eat. There's no reason she should be hungry, but she just got a quick corn dog. So they're sitting and talking. She's like, Lawson, this was really a beautiful night, but before I go home, what was this about? They've been out all night. He's going to tell her, Anya, I'm really attracted to you, and I know that. I don't want to sound vain, but I know that. He's like, yeah, but it's more, I've been thinking, because you've been going out on these dates, going out to eat with this guy, and it's not a jealousy thing. Honestly, she doesn't know where this part is going. She's actually getting nervous because she's thinking, what if he's breaking off our friendship? She got this serious expression for a while. He can read it. He's like, oh gosh, I really flubbed this. So he's like, Anya, no, it's not that. I have feelings for you, and I want to explore those feelings. I want you to be my lady. And she's like, be together, because she's confused. And you'll see their romance is 100%. She's like, I thought you didn't want that, and you were clear. I know we got things in our past. I just don't want you to resent me later or change your mind later. I'm ready for something serious, but I also don't want my feelings hurt because I do have feelings about this. And so he's like, yeah, but I do too, and I've just been fighting them. But my heart is yours, Anya. Are you saying you love me? I know you love me, but not like just a friend. I'll take you out. I'll pay for things, which is a good friend, but more. And he ran to get, but he remembered he didn't finish this cross stitch because, you know, that's something her grandmother used to do together. And he's like, man, I didn't even finish it. So he's like, no, he whispered to her, this is real, baby. So like, her heart is fluttering, is beating. She can hear her heartbeat in her ears. She's like, I don't want you to change your mind about this. And she scared him as an example, but he just went in for the kiss. They came out laughing from what she did. He just came out with the kiss, and she's like, wait, Lawson, I just want to make sure that you're not going to change your mind. Yeah, he's like, I don't think so. And she's like, I need to go think about this. And he said, okay, do you want me to take you home? She told him no. So he put everything on the table. Oddly enough, he understands her hesitancy now. It's more of a thing now, is he going to change his mind? And guess what? He thoroughly and fully understands that, because this has been 6 months that he has been adamant. Oh, it started pouring down. He's getting sick from being out. It's not like he hadn't been sending these mixed signals to her. But we'll be right back in the morning because Lawson has decided he's going to go to Claudia's, Anya's best friend. So we'll be right back. We are back. It is 4 in the morning, and Lawson is at Claudia's home. It's super early, but she told him that she usually gets up and tries to go to work around 5 a.m. Could you tell me anything about Anya that I could do to win her? I can write a couple things down if you're going to be serious, but if not, don't bother her. He's like, yeah, at this point, I'm willing to do anything. She wrote down whatever she had to say. She told him, you just need to really put yourself out there and don't be a butthole. You can leave now. So he's like, okay, I got the message. Bye. So he's going to go over to Anya's house. We'll be right back. Now, Lawson doesn't know if Anya's at work already or not, but it looks like he missed her. So he's thinking he's going to go and do a couple things around town and come back and then hang around her house after that. So we'll be right back. We are back, and Anya's like, Lawson, what are you doing here? I was just thinking about what are you going to do for your birthday? It's around the corner. He's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is. She's like, Lawson, I don't want you to think I was running out on you. I just wanted you to be sure. He's like, Anya, I'm sure. She's like, okay, well, what's next? He's like, look, I just want to be with you. I want you to be my girlfriend. And she's like, really? He's like, I'll sing it to the stars. And she's like, now you can actually sing, Lawson. Why are you playing? Because he purposely was sounding pretty bad. She's like, nah, I heard you humming before. I think we could do that. He's like, we're making it official. It's just going to be you and me. She's like, yeah, I'm so happy, Lawson. I didn't think we'd get here. I really didn't. I thought I was going to have to steal your heart. They're going to seal the deal with a kiss. This is absolutely where we're going to leave the episode. Lawson and Anya are officially a couple. What do you think is next for them? Lawson's wanting to get into a relationship. Anya is starting to make improvements around her house. That's something we didn't talk about, but she is starting to do that. What do you think the next step for this couple is? Let me know in the chat. I'm just curious to hear what you think. What do you think about their journey? Do you think that their relationship can work out? But next episode, we will be seeing what exactly is next for this now couple. I hope you enjoyed this episode of 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.